If buried treasure is what you're after, a map might be helpful. X marks the spot and all.
Right, so where's Fall Creek at over here?
But if it's Steve Bateman's creations you're hunting,
The Horseman at Salem 7, there's the Goldfish on Water Street, there's the Transmission Man on Highway 93. There's a few of them.
dump the map and seek garbage turned to gold.
We were at Banbury Place on Galloway Street, and we were standing in front of the Watch Swan. It's a tundra swan made out of collected, recycled garbage from the Mississippi River.
Garbage goose, dumpster duck, it all flies with Bateman.
I'm like, that's fine. It was a commission from the DNR of Minnesota for their Adopt a River program for the state fair display. It's been all over Minnesota. It's been all around, but it's got a nice little nesting spot here.
That's Steve's motif. His art has wings and fins and car parts.
This is a goldfish I made out of Volkswagen parts, can lids, some wreckage from a tornado.
He excels at found object sculpture.
It's basically a three-dimensional collage. Kind of like a Water Street staple.
If you've canvassed the Chippewa Valley, you've bumped into his work.
Over 20. I don't know the exact number. And then there's like a few others spread around the Midwest. We are on Highway 93 at Transmission Supply and Service. This is where the giant robot lives. It's a commission piece. It's like every kid's dream to build their own giant robot, right?
His sculptures thrive out of doors, but function inside too, as long as they fit through the front door.
This is the Horseman sculpture. It's made out of tools, toys, musical instruments. Sabrina here at the salon, she really wanted a piece, so I brought over the Horseman. In order to achieve certain areas, I just have to just keep working at it, looking at it a different way until
the end visual result is
something I'm satisfied with.
When a friend commissioned Bateman to create a piece for his Fall Creek farm, Bateman got his junk together.
They collect really cool artwork, and they wanted a piece, so decided that we'd make a cow.
Cobbled from
Car parts and like an old fire truck pedal car and gas pump parts.
and a motorcycle gas tank for a crown.
No, that's a part of one of those street lights. I do like that element of reusing materials. It's challenging, it's fun. It just keeps my mind thinking in abstract ways of how to fasten things together. Like somebody once said I would try welding a gum wrapper to an I-beam.
Or a mastodon to an oak woods.
This woolly mammoth was an idea that Justin Vernon and I came up with. Now it lives its life out here at April Base Studios. This is the largest piece I've ever built.
Almost 30 feet tall and fleshed out with
I-beams, a boat, a camper, a whiskey barrel, bowling ball, an old pants press.
and eventually, at its core, home to a mini recording studio.
At one point there were 12 people up in this thing. I still want the objects to be recognizable, but I do like to be able to have it be a part of something else, and it gives you a whole new perspective on that piece itself.
And map or no map, a whole new perspective on art as treasure found. Steve Bateman, CVC TV.